Call of the Wild Sunday night stream. Hoping to see if I can get some ducks to come in. Let's do a bit of duck hunting. Today we are on Layton Lakes. We're off again. I probably would have put a few more duck decoys out, I think. Duck decoys would have been, a few more of them would have been better for me. Here come a load. You're trivial. You're free there easy. So you're going to be dead. You're going to be dead. Oh, crap. Come on. Okay, maybe duck hunting with a controller is not the best thing in the world to be attempting. I've got one duck. He's a leucistic, and he's a diamond to start the stream. He's a leucistic. We'll have a bit of that. We'll have a look. I don't think there's any hunk will beat a shit. Still think that's broken. Anyone who saw last night's stream will know the Halloween event is just not working. The multiplayer point of view, I want to invite a player. Which means I've probably got to do a shift tab. And I need to click on Mr. Helgi and invite him to the lobby, because I know he definitely wants to play. On in. Ba, 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 ba. I sent you an invite, Mr. Helgi. Did you not get it? I just did it. Some fish. Some fish. You are a female. You're trivial. You're boring. Did I not get the, Did I not get another animal all the way over here? If I didn't, that sucks. Let me join the Discord as well. There's Mr. Helgi in the Discord. Oh, you probably... No, he's in game. He's in game, so the invite must have worked. Oh! I've knocked the camera over.
I just didn't see it before, but now I saw it. Can you have the chance to select join the game? What callers do we need here?
Don't know. I don't bother with them, in all fairness. I tend to just...
Oh my god.
You know,
I
I
tend
saw
to
some
just...
tracks earlier, close to where you're at right
You are
now.
2
I'll
kilometers
send the
away.
coordinates.
tend to just run and gun.
Did I play on this map?
Yes, you've played on this map. It's one of the original maps that was in the game from day one. But
Yeah.
obviously you played a lot of Hirschfelden.
This is not Hirschfelden.
No, but you played more Hirschfelden than Layton. You played the rubbish map.
No, it's the best map because it's German. But I get the screen tearing in this game a lot.
Need to V-Sync then, Mr. Helmy.
Don't know if you can do that.
You can V-Sync. You can limit it to 60 FPS.
Graphics.
V-Sync on.
VSync. No. Can't see it.
System display. System display. V-Sync on.
System. Graphics.
Display.
Display. VSync aus. VSync is aus. Why is the resolution so crappy?
Your resolution problem.
Übernehmen. Übernehmen? Is it automatically saving?
You should hit apply. I think you need to hit apply and then it should save it.
Where do I hit apply?
On the side there where it's got resolution.
Yeah, but
apply.
It doesn't accept my clicking.
Mooses.
Yeah, what I mean? It says apply, but it doesn't allow me to click.
Mooses.
I need to use the controller. Okay. Yeah, I have a better resolution now. No screen tearing.
Yes, it's very important to set your in-game resolution to the right setting. Very important. Right, where am I going to wander to today? I'm right down the bottom of the map at the minute, which is not good for me. Do I want to head into Runachi? I keep coming up through Beaumont. Been a while since again, Layton Lakes. I haven't played on it a lot recently.
I never hunted any ducks. Not sure if I want to.
I've shot 2 tonight so far. One was a diamond. My
Quiet. I have a rabbit. Joking. Sorry.
Wow.
You shot a diamond.
Hmm.
Yeah, the annoying thing is the rabbits on this map, I think.
Oh, more ducks coming.
Oh, coyote! I have my B button is for lowering stance, and that sometimes doesn't work before I switch on lights with the cross down and switch off the lights again, and then the B button works.
For me, my game's a little bit messed up because I've got the switching on the flashlight thing with the right stick. I right click the right stick on my controller. And the problem is that now also turns off my HUD. So I turn on my flashlight and all my icons and everything disappear off the screen. And I'm like...
Yeah, the HUD automatically turns off with the eye tracker. And only when you look at it. can see.
See, look, my HUD has completely disappeared now from the screen. This is a
Uh-oh.
mod because it's
Coyote?
designed to make
Giving me a warning call.
screenshots a lot nicer. So yes, it's Sunday. Fairly late on a Sunday. I'm sorry I'm so late today, everybody in Streamland and also Mr. Helgi, but I kind of forgot like the Formula One was going to be quite as long as it was, and then there was football after, and then of course we had dinner late today because Sunday's the one day of the week where my sister starts work later in the evening, so therefore we have to have dinner later in the evening.
Because of your sister.
Yeah, because she has to be fed before she goes to work. Because she starts late, everyone's like, well, we won't bother doing dinner yet. She can spend a bit of extra time in bed. Just like, rubbish. Rubbish is shooting these ducks. Well, I shot two though. But yes, you forgot to send me a message, Mr. Helgi, earlier.
What?
So I asked you last night to send me a message from the future to let me know who would win the Grand Prix. Because you would know how it ended an hour before I did.
An hour early.
Yeah, and you didn't do it.
That would be good betting time. Huh?
Yeah.
You could do some football games.
And bronzes. So I got 2 golds and a bronze. Would you like me to put any competitions on tonight? Is there anything you would like?
No, please. No, please.
You don't want anything switching on? Don't want Whitetail Deer King Challenge?
I mean, if you want, you can switch it on, but I'm not
actively trying for it. I'm not going to do anything like harvest 16 animals or anything stupid like that. I don't know if I might do like, you know, a competition.
Shot the first animal.
To kill a.
Let's see. If I killed it.
I'm going to do any competitions whereby you need to like shoot an animal in the heart or something.
Obviously, I didn't shoot it.
Competition where you have to kill an animal from 150 meters or something. I think the ones where you have to kill like 8 animals, it's a little bit. It tends to favour the person that's in a good area of the map.
Hunting ducks. 8 done.
Yeah. And a bit like last night when I ended up in that area which had like all those musk deer in it, you know. It's like, well, that was a bit of a giveaway. And then, of course, the brown bear challenge was very unfair on you because you travelled to an area of the map where there are no brown bears. You went to the completely wrong side of the map.
Not unfair. It's just if you know the map better, you have an advantage.
Your local knowledge let you down because you were looking at your Hirschfelden map and going, "This don't look like Hirschfelden." I think one day, what you should do one day, Mr. Helgi, you should download Hunter Classic and you should play the Hirschfelden map on that game and see how it compares to the Hirschfelden in Call of the Wild. See which one you like best.
You want to have whitetail?
Whitetail.
And look what I found.
Look
what I found here. Blacktail. Of course. Shooting it anyway. Because I want to kill. And it's still sitting there. Must have killed it. Dead. Yeah, it's dead.
Number what I've shot already. a moose. I shot a moose. I'm
There it is, dead.
funny because I didn't shoot a moose.
Not moved, not moved
no
a meter
organs
or a
hit.
foot.
Very old.
You're watching Formula One at the same time.
No,
You don't hear your animals,
Formula One's finished. Formula
but
One finished ages
watch
ago.
something else.
Yeah, I'm listening to the post-match analysis of the football. Now, again, that's another 90 minutes of my life I sadly will not get back. I don't know how they can go from being so good on one day of the week to being so bad freaking 3 days later. But I suppose that's football, people would say. All I know is if it was Football Manager and that was my team, I'd be giving them a seriously aggressive team talk after the match. So much so it'd make the headlines in the newspapers the next day.
Yeah. I played this game earlier today. It's a nice game. I really don't know why I didn't play it for so long.
All of the
Maybe
Wild.
with time it gets boring.
Yeah,
Yep,
you've got to. I find that the best way to play this game is to
Diamond.
move around the maps. Don't just sit on one map all the time because it does get boring.
That's true.
So, like I did Medved yesterday, so today I'm obviously doing Layton. If I play the game
there's a
tomorrow,
moose.
I would do something else.
Did you shoot the moose?
I didn't shoot the moose. I only want the horny ones. Yeah. So far, I've shot a moose twice, and I haven't seen any blood. Are these moose bulletproof? Oh, I know what I forgot to do as well. And I did say last
Load the
night I
bullets.
needed to remember. I need to visit a tent because I do need to buy some bullets. I've only got 5 left.
When you when you carry a tent, has it a limited number that you can apply it?
What, tents?
Mm-hmm.
There's a limited number you can place on a map, yes. As far as
Yeah, but
carrying
I'm
them,
carrying.
as far as carrying
is it-
tents,
Is it
it's
gone
well,
when you use it once?
no, you can pick a tent back up again.
No, but you can place it, but then it's gone, yeah, from your inventory.
Yes, it's gone from your inventory. Yes, once you put
okay.
it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
In store, you have unlimited, of course.
I got run over by a moose and I suffered damage.
Oh, I have everything here. Moose, coyote. What is better? Coyote or black
For what? For what?
blacktail? I go for blacktail.
Again, for different things work out better. Like if you're looking for money, then the coyotes are very good value because predators always pay more than the other animals. So if you're wanting to make money for your character, then it's coyotes, bears, that sort of thing.
Oops, what's that? I think the sound of the ranger is now boom, like a cannon. Have you tried this one? The 243?
No, I haven't used the 243
Like shooting a
for a
cannon
while.
from the noise. Boom. Have I used the wrong weapon? Oh my god, There are millions of animals running. Millions. 3. Oh my god, it's unbelievable. Bear, moose. Oh my, I see 3 bear. I see a coyote. That is unreal.
My maps are
That
fully
is
stocked.
unreal.
They are fully stocked. They've been restocked fairly recently, so there should be plenty of animals to hunt. No shortages.
It's unreal, unreal. Oh, it's the Unreal Engine. Ah, that's what.
Is where I'm going to wander to. The moose.
I have never seen so many animals in this game.
Don't run me over. Stupid animal. Sometimes I think it takes a little while for their brains to catch up and realise that they're dead. Brains don't quite catch up with their bodies fast enough. I need to harvest loads of stuff
I
tonight.
shot the bear. Why is it running?
Loads of money. So I ended up spending a lot of money last night in this game. When I got back to my trophy lodges, I made loads of trophy stands.
You've spent a lot of money buying all these animals?
I spent a lot of money buying trophies for my trophy lodge. You know the big African trophy lodge? Where you can have like the multi-animal displays?
Yeah.
They cost a fortune to put together. And I did that. I went and put big animal displays on all my stands before I quit the game last night. That got expensive. I've actually deleted 2 of my trophy lodges as well. I've literally only got the one Africa map now. And then I've got my Spring Creek Lodge, which has all my diamonds in. And then the African one is the one I'm putting all like the multi-mounts and everything. I really hope they add another lodge soon to the game. They could do with another one. I'm miles away from a tent. This is not good. This was bad planning on my part. Very bad planning. I've only got 4 bullets left now. Bear country. Don't think you can take out a black bear with bird shot.
Well,
I think a 223 might not have a lot of stopping power.
You need to use bear shot.
I mean, I might be carrying slugs, but I don't really want to have to change the ammo over, because I quite like having the bird shot in my shotgun ready for shooting either the rabbits or the rabbit. Speaking of rabbits, he's only a level 1 trivial. I don't really want to shoot level 1s, especially females. I can't remember how the rabbits and stuff actually work, because some species where you're better off you're better off to get the higher trophy scores. You have to shoot the female ones because they're bigger than the males. Then in the other ones, it's the other way around. I don't know about the scrub hare and European hare and the jackrabbits. I just don't know the difference. So I generally speaking just don't shoot any small little hopping things.
The map is full of diamonds, or?
Full of diamonds? Black-tailed deer.
Diamond again.
Need zone over there, some need zones. I'm guessing they're going to be for bunnies. Bunnies must be bunnies.
Oh, it's a shot a coyote. Where is it?
There's a bunny. I see a bunny. I see a few bunnies. Oh my good lord, loads of bunnies.
Do you see Havner as well? Hmm?
Hmm?
Do you see Havner as well? The Playboy guy.
Hugh Hefner. Oh no, I don't
Hugh
see him.
Hefner.
I think I missed
Can you see
all.
bunnies?
I think I missed all those bunnies. Hit a single bunny. Shotgun accuracy must be going really bad.
Well, it is inaccurate or inaccurate.
Because I'm not hitting a lot of ducks and I'm not hitting a lot of rabbits, so I'm pretty much just wasting bullets.
He's wasting bollocks. Is it dark or is it night or what day is it? Time of day? 11 o'clock?
Yeah,
It's much
midday,
too late.
11 AM.
But you should see any trucks here. It was full of animals. You should see the tracks of the dead animals as well.
You should. One of the things I notice is that sometimes, in some areas, got him. One dead bunny. Just got to remember to lead him a little bit. Just the bronze. Helgi's finding all the diamonds. I'm getting all the rubbish. I'm getting all the crap.
Oh, there's some dead animal.
All that you barely qualify as an animal. Coyotes, though, that should make for nice shooting. See if we can find a coyote.
My telephone is now reminding me that I should open the Corona app regularly.
Download the latest version of Corona now.
It said that I had 2 contacts with somebody who was tested later for corona, but I should not take any actions. What good is this app? Oh. Doesn't say when or where, nothing.
You had contact with someone who has been tested for it, but because they haven't obviously tested positive, guessing.
They have been tested positive, yeah.
Oh, and you've had
That's what
contact
the
with
message
them.
said.
So if you've had contact with them, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, probably my contact was not so close and long enough that I should worry. Or maybe it was later or earlier, or I have no idea.
What's something over there? What was over there?
A drinking moose. Okay. For a moose, what should I use? The 3006 or the 3.300?
Moose. Let me have a look.
I mean, it said for the moose to be
Moose are class 8, so you're going to need the
8,
biggest
yeah.
weapon you've got, basically.
So the biggest weapon.
It's probably the 300 if you've got the 300.
Yeah.
They're running around over there.
Okay, one is running around and the other one is dead. A rabbit running in circles.
Oh, you flipper. If that's going to be the right weapon. That was close. Big hit.
Oh, I got a big moose. And now I'm floating. I'm floating. Don't hear myself walking. Now I hear myself walking again.
At least I figured out what happened to my sound last night, by the way.
Okay.
Why my player stopped making any noises. It's because I fast travelled. Apparently, if you fast travel, it breaks the audio in the game.
But I also fast traveled.
Depends how many times you've done it, I think. If you've done it a couple of times, it breaks. If you only do it like once or twice, I think you're okay, it says. It's a gold white-tailed deer. True score on that was 275.21. Really like the
I shot him in the ass.
the antlers on
I
this.
have not shot a, what's it called? An organ? An organ?
Vital organ.
But why is it dead? I shot him in the ass, he's still dead.
Died from blood loss, obviously.
So I shot him in some vital things.
I need to go northwest because that's the nearest tent.
Where is the dead animal?
I feel a bit vulnerable only having this pistol as a weapon that can take out anything big. Until I can buy some bullets.
I feel disappointed that I can't find the moose that I killed. Because here everything is not good.
Another big white tail there. Can I get him to come to me?
Oh, there it is. Something. It can't be the moose. It's another bear.
Oops.
It's a silver bear. Where's the moose?
Hoping that was
Where's my
vital.
drone when I need it, huh? Where's the drone when I need it?
Not
Fly a
looking
drone
like,
over this area, yeah.
not looking good. That's no organs hit.
Okay, there were two moose. I killed one because I only saw one running away. What about the other one? Be right back.
I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and run as fast as I possibly can to a tent so I can buy some bullets so I can actually use my 7mm. Because I'm not going to have a fun time killing anything if I can't shoot it. Should have bought bullets at the start of the stream. Idiot. Forgot all about it. Completely forgot. Big moose. I got run over. I don't think I even have any first aid kits.
Okay, back.
Kind of hoping that was going to be that white-tailed deer coming back, but then it turned out to be a great big bloody moose. Well, I did get vital organs, so that'll be dead somewhere. Oh, they're both dead. Yay! Probably won't get anything for the moose because I definitely shot it with the wrong bullets.
Is it possible to shoot it with the wrong bullet?
Yeah, I shot it with the wrong bullet. I shot it with the only bullet I had.
Is it because it's too small, or
Probably too small. No!
can you get no points for small bullets?
Yeah, no points for small bullets. Definitely. But a 44 Magnum is ethical for a moose.
Wow.
That's some big antlers.
Let's see what I have. Shot a big one. But I can't find the other one. So
Gold. Probably slipped up on that one because I definitely didn't hit a vital organ. Could have maybe qualified as a diamond if I'd got vitals. I'm getting further.
I see a bear. Bear sitting on some place. Maybe you can shoot it. See? Do you see it? I marked it. Can you see what I
can't
marked?
see it because you're miles away.
It's a kilometer away.
Where you are?
Here,
You're there. You're the purple
front of my
spot.
computer monitor.
Purple dot on the map.
Coyote.
Looks to be a
Small bullet.
like I shot it in the fucking legs, didn't I?
I shot. Where am I? In the middle of water? No.
Instead, though, that's
I
probably
shot
the wrong
something.
gun. Probably too big. Too big a bullet.
Okay.
Oh, it was. No, that was all right. That was ethical. And that was competition won by me. For 3 white-tailed deers.
Excellent. Ah, the collectible in the multiplayer stays where it is. Till the other guy picks it up. Found an antler.
Antlers.com. There you go. Nice new challenge for everybody. Harvest
Shoot
one.
everything.
Shoot one of everything. Apart from ducks and rabbits, which don't appear to be on the list. Wonder if that mission was made before they added new stuff to the map.
Maybe it's like Farm Sim. They don't account for DLCs.
They don't. You're probably right there.
Okay.
I think again they might need to fix when they take this game out of early access in a couple of years.
Should be able to find this big moose.
What have we got crossing over the railway line down there? Well, I'm guessing if you haven't found the moose yet, you obviously didn't shoot it very well.
No, I didn't find the one moose. I know this one that I shot, but that I'm after now. I see it. But the other one, it was in deep grass next to the lake. No way to find it. I know it didn't run away because only one left the area. I did shoot it well. Well, I shot it okay, I think. But I didn't see any blood splatters. So it must be an invisible bullet. And I shot this moose the same way. And he dropped dead immediately.
Probably hit a branch.
Although it's moving, there was no branch, it was near the lake.
Probably hit a piece of grass or a reed then and the bullet got stopped.
A fly. There was a bee. The bee called the bullet. Now watch out for this one. Holy shit. This is a big beast. What's the photo? P. P.
At some point we'll need to harvest a coyote. Or the challenge. Getting very windy in real life. I thought that was the game.
Oh my god, that's a diamond. I shot it in 2 lungs and in the heart. What
Good
a
job.
shot.
Best place to shoot an animal.
From 192 meters. And it's a 293 trophy. Diamond.
Let's travel some. Because it seems like there's no... Why haven't I put any
And
tents in
the
this
true
area?
score, is that saying anything? True score when it says 1.15 meter width of the antlers?
Yeah, it gives you the
30
information on the rack. That
ends.
does.
30 ends, and the ground width 46 meters. No, 46 centimeters. 1.15 meters of the width of the antler.
True score gives you all the info on the antlers, which obviously makes up the animal score.
293.
The animals with antlers, that true score is very important.
Now I understand the true score.
Because it's quite possible to harvest a big animal which has crap antlers and you get a lower score. And it's possible to harvest a small animal which has some freakishly massive antlers and you get a higher score. In the past, before the interest started...
So that counted, interesting, that counted now for this goal. Shoot a moose.
Yeah, because you've harvested it.
Yeah, but I shot it before you said the it's
Yeah,
raining.
that's one of the things that the multiplayer has always
So
done
you
a bit
prepare
better.
all the dead animals and then you just harvest them.
Yeah. I watched
And
a
then
video.
get
I
the
watched a
munitions.
video once of some other people playing Call of the Wild, and they were doing multiplayer challenges. And this one guy, he must have, I think they were on Hirschfelden, and he shot probably 3 or 4 pigs. They were doing the challenge where they were trying to shoot an animal in the heart, and I think he shot like 4 pigs, failed on every one to get a heart shot. One of the other people got the challenge. They nailed an animal in the heart. And then for the next challenge, they went with one of the kill X amount of animals. And this guy had got the 4 dead pigs, just picked those up straight away and was like 4-0, win. I won.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you shot them before the competition started.
Yeah.
They were leftovers from the previous competition.
You didn't pick them up, you asshole. I think I now hunt a CWATTY. Those very rare animals. It's always only one on the multiplayer map.
I'm a bit concerned because there's a bear just sat right there. Single lung him, hopefully.
Is it raining in your area as well?
Yeah. Yeah, it's raining on my map too. It's the same map.
It's the same map.
Same map. We're both on the same map at the same time, Miss Nelly.
Must be multiplayer.
There's no time zones here. You're not an hour ahead of me on this map. Level 5. That's got rid of the black bear off my little list. I need to now shoot something else. So, big tail bear apparently somewhere about. Rabbit. Are you a rabbit? Rabbit. Dead rabbit. No rabbits aren't on the list, but still. Silver. $227 to $290. That is a big animal. That's a lot of kilos. Slightly heavier than me. They're over there, but I must get bullets. So, tent. Let's drink. Drop me drink on the floor. I make a mess. Rifle ammo. 7mm. Lots of bullets bought for that. I'm carrying as well. Just out of curiosity. Get rid of that. Carrying bullets for that one, wasn't Load a little bit. Gun I didn't need. Getting very windy outside. Blowing me curtains all over the place. Stormy. Hello, you're an albino moose. It's a shame it's not a male one, because that would have been more impressive. Oh. Harvest day, yeah. Yeah, you're a whitetail. 181 meters away. Probably go for that one. On it. Might be sufficient. Yeah, you're a bear, I think, running. That's my dead deer. Holy crap, there's some more deers over there. Where my white moose went. But that gives me food for thought. In. Whitetail over there. So I'm going to place a waypoint on there. I can find it again later. See if I can find this bear first. Used to have his blasting stuff. Sounds like he's digging for dynamite. Like there's gold in them there hills. More. There's a moose. Moose loose about this hoose. Right, tell dear. Helgi's got a coyote too. He's got a moose, so he's got 3 of the animals. for the challenge.
That was a white tail that I killed.
And the curtains out of my window. Fucking hell, the air out of my room this storm. Vacuum. Feed rate, medium. One dead bear. I already got one. A nice cinnamon coloured one. But it was only a bronze. Didn't even earn any decent points. Helgi's done the he's looked out today. Mr. Helgi's got himself located in Diamond Alley.
A moose ran over me. And I couldn't shoot him. Big one. Just ran over me.
Mr. Helgi's carrying a machine gun. How many bullets he keeps firing.
It was just a moose. Nothing to worry.
Probably using his broom-handled Mauser. Hunting with. Red, white-tailed beak. Moose.
On my list it said Elch.
Buzzards are circling. They want my harvest. Go away, buzzards. Shooting again. Not deleting all the need zones by putting down too much hunting pressure. And that'll stop all the animals from spawning. was a gold. And it was a whitetail, which I've already shot. Quack. Quacks. I still need a coyote, a moose, and a black-tailed deer. Where am I? Over there. Black bear needs zone. Don't need black bear. I think if I head into Rudachi, there's a good chance I'll find black-tailed deer over there. Possibly even elk. Actually, a big whitetail. Still haven't found a great one yet. That would be easy to turn down. Mr. Helgi's fast travelled. Bored of hunting diamond. Hopefully, going to be a decent scoring bear because that was a 9 legend.
Is a mod you installed for all the tents?
No, I've just gone around and put them all down.
No, I
Just gone
don't
and
believe
placed
you.
them all.
I don't
Set up
believe
every map.
you. You're lying.
Part of doing all the need zone stacking to get all the animals. I do a lot of prep work in this game. You can't just rock up and expect to start shooting stuff. There's a lot of prep work that has to be done. Like duck hunting, you need to go around and put down all the blinds and all the decoys on all the water, otherwise you're never going to get any ducks turning up. It's like on Hirschfelden going around putting all the geese down on those fields. So you get the Canada geese landing. You know, that takes ages. Especially when you can only carry so limited number of items.
Diamond.
You are black bear need zone. I don't want black bear. Black-tailed deer, that's where I want to head. That need zone there. Daily dose of Dead by Daylight. Oh, he's back to playing Dead by Daylight now, isn't he? Playing Watch Dogs earlier. Oh, he's been surgically removed. How about elk trotting? Male. Big male Roosevelt elk. You.
I mean, I'm shooting an animal, right? I mean, it's dead, but I don't see any blood. What is wrong with this game?
Was it an animal in a group?
No, single animal.
Single animal by itself.
It's
Yeah.
dead.
Did it drop
But it's-
quickly? Did
No, it ran away.
Yeah, it ran away. Just weirdness of the game. Sometimes blood tracks are a bit hit or miss. I think.
Because it was another blacktail.
I often have trouble finding tracks for animals that kind of travel in groups, like the elk, blacktails and the whitetails, because you end up with so many footprints and stuff all over the screen. I think it stops. It can only render so many footprints and stuff at a time. And more often than not, the animal that you've shot, it doesn't render the tracks for. So you're like, no chance of finding it.
I mean, are they doing anything with this game? Patching it or?
They're releasing European hares to
Yes,
Hirschfelden
yes.
in a couple of weeks. And
European what?
European hare, they're putting European hare on the Hirschfelden
What?
map in a couple of weeks.
What do they want with hair on the map?
Going to hunt, going to shoot.
What is it, a bird?
It's a
Or is it
rabbit type thing, isn't it? It's a hare.
kid? I mean, I have hair on my head.
Moose, they're not moose. Wapiti.
Roppity poppity.
It's smoked. Go and find that one. So I just need to find a moose, a coyote, and a black-tailed deer.
Good luck.
I'm not
Oh,
fast traveling.
rabbits.
I did get greeted by the worrying message this evening that beavers had knocked down one of my hunting stands, and it has been returned to my storage. I was like, damn you beavers.
You need a black-tailed deer? I have one here. Can fast travel
I'm not fast traveling.
to this tent here
Not fast traveling. I
in the same Lake Belmont Lake.
quite like having game
There are
sounds.
so
to
many
that.
tents that you have never place them in all your life by yourself. It's impossible.
You just drive around. You load up your character. You don't bother equipping any guns. You just fill up your backpack with tents and stands and blinds. You then jump on your quad bike and you drive around and you just literally spend hours, very boring, placing tents. That being very, very boring. I watched a video of a YouTuber doing it. He was explaining how he prepares all his maps.
So
I was like,
this is so boring. I would lose interest in the game after I've done it.
oh, it's one of those things I did one evening when I couldn't sleep. I just loaded the game up, loaded my character up with tents and tripods, and out I went.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
At some point, I will do it on I'll get round to it. I'll do it on the PlayStation 4 as well. So I've got it in that version as well. Well, that's another elk. I don't want any more elk. I've got elk. I want a black-tailed deer, I want a moose, and I want a coyote. I'm going to keep heading towards that black-tailed deer need zone. See if I can stumble across a black-tailed deer.
Black-tailed deer? Black-tailed deer?
Should they be there? I didn't check.
Black-tailed deer.
Should be there from... you. You're an elk. Generally speaking, where there's one elk, there's normally a herd, so I'm going to move before I get trampled.
I'm surrounded by blacktail.
I don't want to get run over. I've only got about a third of my health bar left. And then I'm dead.
Why did you get run over by a rabbit?
I got run over by a moose.
Yeah, me too.
I've yet to die by rabbit, though. I haven't died to rabbits yet. That is on my bucket list. It's ever so weird because I keep thinking, wow, it's really windy in game and it's really wild and crazy, the weather. And it's not in game, it's actually real life that I'm hearing. And I'm wearing my noise cancelling headphones.
Don't start shooting people in real life.
It's very windy and wild in real life. Noise cancelling headphones don't cancel the real weather out. Was that a coyote barking on Mr. Helge's stream, or was that on my game?
Yep. Again, on my...
I heard that. I did hear that come through the mic.
Wow.
Coyotes must just bark at the right pitch. Your mic picks
Well,
it up.
they are noise cancelling for the noise going inside, but not outside, obviously. They let out all the noises.
So I'm in Blacktail Need Zone territory, and
I see 3 blacktail deer. Jump over here. There's a tent. Shoot it. You see where I am? And across the lake where I'm standing, there are the blacktails.
oh, you're all the way over there. No, I'm not in that part of the world. Like I say, I don't want to risk fast travelling because I don't want to break the. I don't want to break my sound. I fast travelled once today in game. I'm not risking a second attempt.
Should I kill the rabbit?
What you like? That's what this map's here for. We're not finished until we've killed every single animal on the map. That That's our job tonight. We've got to completely eliminate everything. That's our mission for the next few days. Is to go through every single map and eliminate all the animals. Found a coyote resting zone. According to my clock, they should still be here. But you are here. Wrong bullet. Too big a bullet. But it crosses the coyote off the list.
Doesn't count. No, doesn't count.
Cross the coyote off the list. Bit surprised by that. I would have thought 44 might have just held integrity on coyotes. Another little fox coyote thing. Right, to make Mr. Helgi feel better, I'll shoot this one with the right bullets, and then he can't say I'm cheating. Although technically now I've just completely removed 2 need zones from my map. Because they only had 1 animal spawning it each one. So won't be any more coyotes spawning here.
$800, wow.
Predators do
Is that a
spawn.
gold? A diamond?
That was a hunting log. Latest harvest. That was only a silver.
800 plus?
800 session score, yeah. Because that's quick kill, consecutive harvest, plus all the other things, right ammo, vital organs, didn't destroy the trophy, all that sort of stuff. Which direction am I going? Straight ahead. I'm somewhat surprised I haven't encountered a moose yet. Because normally there are millions of moose on Layton Lakes. Millions of them. Need to find a meese of moose. Maybe shot something. Remember which way round it is now. Blacktail are smaller than whitetail. So I might have to shoot a blacktail with this gun. Find one.
But at least we can say whoever wins, it was close.
That sounds like the words of someone who's just about to pick up the last animal they need to complete the challenge.
No, I need 2.
Black bear. Doo-doo-doo. For 700 points. No. That must have been a big bear.
Was black.
Big bear. What we got? Footprints.
Was just sitting there. You know,
Whitetail.
easy.
You
Easy kill.
troll game. I don't need whitetail deer. I need blacktail. Why are you spawning whitetail here? I've got a blacktail need zone. For you. Blacktail deer. Please die. Die. Oh, he's run away. Come back. Come back with my bullet.
Give me my bullet back.
Give me my bullet back. Exactly. Did I miss vital organs?
Oh, standing in front of you.
I fucking hate it when they do that. It scares me fucking to death. Here, let's try and get a heart shot.
You're not using your mouse?
Nope. All controller. See, I'm even playing at a very disadvantage. Massive
Absolutely.
disadvantage, because Mr. Helgi's probably using mouse and keyboard.
For shooting, mouse. I'm using a controller. Just for shooting, I'm using a mouse.
In room.
Oh, there were PTs on the map.
There are WAPTs on the map, yeah. Got one. I've shot two, actually.
Oh, can you give me one? Then I win.
No points for her, because she's a chicken. But it counts as a blacktail deer. So, it's one less. I've got to pick up. Now I just need a moose. Find a moose. We head back
Go
towards
to the
water.
fridge and get some mousse au chocolat.
Mousse au chocolat. Tell you what,
I'm not looking around the map to see where's the need zone for what PTT.
leave. This animal keeps running. I think that male one that I shot, I think he's like magically healed himself. yet again. As I was tracking blood, and now he's not bleeding. You've been secretly supplying the animals with medical kits, Mr. Helgi.
Why would I? I want to kill them. There's a hunting lodge. But not of a pity.
Need to head east because I need to get to the water. Moose tend to be found along the water. Sure, that's scientifically accurate. Trouble is, if it's a case of me harvesting a moose or Mr. Helgi harvesting a wapiti to win this competition, my money would be on Mr. Helgi to win.
Why?
Because wapitis move in great big herds, so you'll have
But
plenty.
moose is not so rare.
You'll have like 58 to shoot at in one go.
But the herd is... Do I have shit on my feet? The sound it makes, it's completely wrong. Walking through grass.
You could have. Head over this area somewhere. So let's pick up the pace a bit. How are we doing for session scores, by the way? Mr. Helgi is currently sitting on 4,843 points, and I'm on 8,079.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yes, because I've shot a
Are
lot
you
of bear.
walking in Roosevelt Patwapiti area? There's a need zone that you... Yeah.
Coyotes, don't need coyotes. There's a hunting blind over here. Ooh. You are wapiti? I don't need wapiti. Got a wapiti. Need.
And that's, I think, probably the only zone where they are. The wapitis. And I can walk and walk for miles.
You can find loads of wapitis. Wapitis are like, where else are they on the map? Let's have a look.
I find black-tailed deer. I hear a coyote.
Moose. Rabbit. Deer. There's wapiti. Hi there. Gotta go a bit north, Mr. Helgi. Like the high ground. Oh, I know why. I know why I didn't kill that white-tailed deer. Because I shot it with the wrong gun. I shot it with the 223, not the 7mm. I've just realised that as I've put my gun away to get my binoculars out. Oh, hello, you're a bear? I need a bear over there, look. Can't quite get a lock on him. He's probably 600 metres away. I'm not going to try a 600-metre vital organ shot tonight. There's a load of bears in this area. What? I'm just sitting down. They're all in home office.
Yes.
Bears are all just chilling out in home office. They've
Playing
reacted
Call of the Wild.
to Johnson's lockdown initiative. There's an titty. Female titty. No moose. And if I had to place money, again, if I was a betting person, the one animal I wouldn't have expected to have any problem finding on this map would have been a moose. Normally those things are like in their hundreds.
Only when you're not looking for them.
Yeah. When you want one, you can't find it. And then when you don't need one, they're like buses.
It's like the moose
20 come along at once.
that ran over me.
Yeah, you should have shot the one that ran over you. That would have been ideal.
Well, at that moment I was a little bit occupied.
Spotting thing then. Got a moose need zone. Do I have to get a male one? Will a female one do?
There's a need zone here, but you cannot identify the need zone because two animal tracks are over it. It's always identifying the tracks, not the need zone. Can't identify the need zone.
I don't think I have a moose caller, so I couldn't even call mooses.
Ducks.
That's a good thing to
The
do on
moose
it.
caller is that this is a horn. I haven't unlocked this one.
Bear. Of a bear? You have to do some serious bear killing at some point. I wonder if there's so many bears on this map because I haven't yet done the missions to get rid of Mr. Brown. And all the missions to deal with, like, killing bears. Not done any of them. And the photo missions to photograph 2 bears and stuff like that. I just can't be asked to do missions like that in the game. I much prefer it.
White-tailed deer I find, not for pity.
Much prefer it when the map says go to this location and shoot this animal. When they tell me to go take a photo of an animal, I feel that's not really a hunting game.
I find white-tailed deer, but not wapiti. They are wapiti in disguise.
Don't ignore the whitetails.
And the whitetails are so...
There may be a great one in amongst the whitetails.
Oh, I hear wapiti. Can't hear it. Yes. See it. See.
I think I've got ducks. Ah, there you are. Precious. Precious. Now, I just need to figure out how I get across the water.
Oh, it's dead. It is dead.
Moose took a poo right outside my tent. You filthy animal. How disgusting. Track. More track. Please don't hit
Cannot
live.
find. I don't see the tracks of the animals that I killed. Unbelievable. What do you want?
I won. I got a moose.
How can you do that? I just shot a wapiti.
Yeah, but you didn't harvest it.
Yeah, because I don't see the tracks.
Pick it up.
Don't see the bloody tracks. Well, normally you can use the tracks to track it, right? Isn't this the case? But I don't see any bloody tracks. How can you find an animal when you don't see the tracks?
Have you got your tracks turned off? Have you turned them off in the game settings?
No, it's not. I see tracks.
Oh, I got run over by a
But
bear.
not the tracks. Oh, hold on. I see tracks, but not the tracks of the animals that I killed.
I got killed by
This
a
game
bear.
is bloody idiotic.
Problem with animals that travel in packs like elk, deer. You end up with so many animals. The game's trying to generate tracks, but it generates tracks for the wrong animals.
Don't explain why the game doesn't work. It doesn't matter to me. It's not working, and that's bullshit.
Well, the game engine has a limit on how many tracks it can generate. So it generates the maximum amount of tracks it can. Unfortunately, most of the time that's not the animal that you've shot and you're trying to find. And again, it's one of those things that I've often suggested during the dev live streams and that we should have an option to be able to turn off the tracks and just leave the blood on its own. Because when I've shot an animal, the only thing I'm interested in following is the blood. I don't click on footprints. Because if an animal starts going around in circles, you end up going around in circles. But if an animal obviously is bleeding, it's much easier just to follow the blood drops. And then if the blood drops disappear, you know it's stopped bleeding and the animal's not dead. So at that point, you give up and you move on. You don't waste any more time.
This thing, according to the map, I'm in the middle of the red splatter, of the red dot. Yeah, that's where the animal should be, not?
No, that's where you hit it. Doesn't
Yeah, but
necessarily mean that's where it's
there's
died.
no track.
Doesn't
There's
mean
no
that's where
track.
it died.
They have little balls of rabbits and nothing else. Cannot find it. This is so annoying. Because I just shot a wapiti. And it's dead.
So in that case, what I do is I start walking in a spiral, gradually getting wider and wider, and eventually you will find it. So you kind of got to walk around in circles, but you've got to do it in an expanding fashion. Starting
Hear
from
this
the
bloody elk calling here.
starting from the middle of your circle and moving outwards.
The elk is calling as if it is the werewolf.
Where am I heading next? I've put a lot of pink stuff on the map. I don't want to keep destroying need zones. Might be time for me to fast travel. Use my one fast travel of the day. Where am I going to go? Up to Lake Chila, I think. There's a tent there. There's also a tower that I can go and collect.
Diamond. A diamond.
Diamond Wapiti?
Fuck you. In your face, chickens.
Got a diamond Wapiti. It's just a shame it didn't count for the competition because it was too late.
Really?
You didn't find it fast enough.
Yeah, what a shame. Let me just close the game and uninstall it.
The ultimate
Because it's
rage.
not fair.
The ultimate rage quit. The ultimate rage quit from Mr. Helgi. Oh, I'm uninstalling the game. Oh, that does it.
Well, why can't they make a game that works? But it's probably just multiplayer. That's not a challenge.
For me, that's quite easy. That's like point blank range to me. That's too close, that is. That's no fun. 200 meters?
Except that I don't know how far the animal away is, how far away it is.
That's where your
So,
rangefinder comes in very useful.
No, I don't use it.
Or I use the little right button perk thingy. I've got the skill that lets me see how far an animal is away when I press the right button. Gives me an estimate.
Which is the right button.
The top one. The one above the shooting button on the controller.
Oh.
But it only works if you've got the skill. And it's in the... Which tree is it in? It'll be under perks, I think. Is it under rifle perks? No, it is under handguns. Is it handguns? Yeah. The ability ranger perk. The ability to gauge the distance to a target whilst aiming with any weapon. See, most people go for zeroing, but I don't like zeroing as a perk in this game because I think this game's a bit weird. I don't think there's any kind of bullet drop or bullet issues or gravity or anything until you get that perk. And then bullets start doing weird things.
Yeah, exactly. And it's getting more difficult instead of easy.
Yeah. So I avoid that.
Okay.
I avoid that perk
Tell
like the
me
plague now.
how I should shoot an animal that is 200 meters away in the middle of wood. How can I do that?
In the middle of woods.
No, it's not possible.
You need to move to an area where it's easier to see. But right now, I can see there's an animal right the way over there. It's a black-tailed deer.
The right one?
Don't think it was 200 meters away. We'll find out when I come back down. Definitely not 200 meters away. That was only 78. Yeah, tell you what, it's a good job I'm not responsible for marking the course for a marathon. Oh, I fell out the tower and was defeated by gravity, everybody.
Hey, you see your body. How is that possible?
Because I'm dead and it's my spirit floating over it. I've become a ghost. What happens when you die in this game?
You lose all the content in your backpack.
Right,
You collect it.
I want to fill out a complaint. Health and safety. That outpost should have had railings all the way around it. Security restraints were not good. If I can fall off that, imagine if a child had fallen off that. Hey? I think what it was is I think I saw another animal and I was trying to move into a position where I could spot it, but I kept walking and I just literally walked right off the edge of the building. And you know how in the cartoons when like Wile E. Coyote is chasing the Roadrunner and he runs off the cliff and he keeps running and running and running until he then like looks down and then he's like, oh dear.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what happened to me. Move. Don't. Good black-tailed deer there, but it's a female one now. Good. I got there. Is that an albino? Yay! Black-tailed deer.
Diamond. Albino. Wow.
Has to be with that third type. Can't be anything less. For a rare fur. It always pays to look at the fur as well of animals. The rarer, the better. That will make them score higher. And plus they look really good once you've got them stuffed and mounted in your trophy lodge if they're all different colours. You can get a nice collection of all of them.
Don't fall off.
try not to this time. This time I'll just try and get to the map and survey it. Try not to get distracted by deers. And here's a question for you, Mr. Helgi. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. That's the correct answer.
What? No fucking idea.
I'm gonna have some M&Ms.
Still no fucking idea.
Oh.
Animals, where are you? Hello. I think I just quit the game. I have enough.
Oh! I nearly fell off again.
Can you repair it?
Oh,
Should be able to repair it. That's where you fell off?
that's where I fell off, yeah.
Unbelievable. It
Health
put
and-
something in the game like that.
Health and safety, that is.
Definitely.
That needs fixing, that does.
It's
That's
the
not-
opposite of health and safety.
That's not right, that ain't. An idiot like me could hurt himself.
In the ecstasy of killing an animal.
Trouble is, it's the only real spot where you can actually get a decent shot at anything that's on the ground.
I feel like a wheel. I'm tired. I make like a tree.
Make like a tree and get the flip out of here.
Yeah.
It's make like a tree and leave. You have any idea how stupid it makes you sound when you say it wrong? Head. Calls him a butthead. Oh, you call him butthead, butthead.
Beavis and Butthead.
Any TP. TP from my bungalow.
This is such stupid stuff.
It is indeed. A lot of people won't get that. There's a whole generation of people in this world who've never seen Beavis and Butthead. That was back on MTV, that was, back in the day.
I don't know where I watched it.
Right, you're a female black-tailed deer over there, so I need you to wind your neck in and shut up, because I want the one with the antlers that's over there to come this way. Crap now. One with antlers, he's lurking around over there somewhere. Get him to come closer. Here he comes. Here he comes. No, not that gun. Wrong gun. Don't keep running towards me. Or I'm going to have to shoot you in the neck. Two. I think these are all blacktail. Yeah. Blacktail it is. Blacktail it is. Need to find an animal 200 meters away. How hard can it be?
Yeah, right. Now I don't hear my steps.
You fast traveled too many times. You've broke your audio.
It's unbelievable. Don't hear any sound now. It's unbelievable that this game is such bullshit.
Well, it's early access, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
In 3 or 4 years, once they've completed it and they've released version 1, and the devs are like cattle and crops, then they'll release an update where they make all the animals smaller and worth less money. Mr. Hoagie wins. Competition winner.
I didn't have to collect it.
No, you just had to hit it. In that case, the sharpshooter challenge, you only need to hit them. I mean, obviously, if you want to go and find it, then pick it up. You're welcome to.
But I need to swim.
Swim, swim, swim.
Or I travel in a tent. Go over there.
That's one thing I haven't tried doing. In those like sharpshooting challenges where you have to hit an animal at a certain distance, I've not tried shooting like ducks when they're flying in the sky. Does vertical count as well as horizontal for distance?
I'm sure.
Not either.
No, I'm pretty sure it counts. Distance is distance. Unless the game is rubbish, well, then, okay, it doesn't count.
Yeah, the game probably ignores the hypotenuse.
Hey, my sound is back.
Because you fast travelled again.
Yeah.
So now
So
you know.
if I fast travel again, is it then gone again? Or?
It might do. It might break it again. The secret is when you want to do some secret, sneaky stealth hunting, is to make sure you fast travel, and that's a big bear you've just picked up. 800 points.
Mm-hmm. And immediate hit, kill, 2 lungs.
Good. Impressive shot, 200 meters away.
Yeah, sitting the same bear sitting on the other side of the lake. I shot that one too. It's running away. It's running.
So you shot the bear in home office. You cruel, cruel man. He's just sat there chilling out, trying not to get COVID. Trying not to get COVID, and you've come along and shot him.
Yeah, he's not getting COVID now.
He certainly isn't.
Yeah, he's not dead. Didn't shoot this one. Didn't kill it.
Beep, beep, beep. That was elk again. Oh, it might have been blacktail. Yeah, blacktail needs zone. There's only one, and that must have been the one that's just gone running off, so not shooting him. You need to pick up that house. How much money have I got now? 163,554 bucks. I haven't made a lot of money tonight. I haven't been taxidermidising anything. I haven't. I've just been collecting.
But then you should have made some money.
Made a little bit, but not enough. Not enough to recover what I spent last night. Certainly not enough. There's a dog barking on Mr. Helge's screen again.
Barking, yeah, he's teasing me actually. When I get a glimpse of him, he's moving.
Lodge? No antlers. No antlers at this lodge. Apart from those ones on that wall, which don't count. Don't even remember what colour they're supposed to glow for me if I do find them.
Now it's that. The bear. Took a long time to get that.
Varies from map to map. Probably should go hunt some ducks. That'll be a good way to earn lots of money.
Dogs. Can hunt coyote. You see, it's sitting behind a hill and barking. Whoa, here I am. Whoa, ah, you don't see me. Hey, hey, hey. Whoa.
Yeah, well, they tend to hide in the long grass. Don't like that bit as well when they do that. I'm going to crawl through all this long stuff and you can't see me. Won't shoot me because I'm in all the long stuff. Rock. Just a rock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, he's behind the hill. I know it. And when you get there, he's gone. Walking the other direction.
Walking around. Still got 3,000 points lead on you at the minute. Not anything for a while though. Those two blacktails. Weirdly, I didn't bring a bow with me like I normally do when I go hunting. Can't shoot anything with arrows.
Yeah, I call it a night.
Okay then, Mr. Helgi.
Good night.
Good night, sir. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Oh, not see you, you know what I mean. Hear you tomorrow. More tree stands. Alright, it's alright building these, but A, it costs money, and then if there's never any animals in the area, you never get to use it. Pick that up. Probably not a bad place to travel to. He says, hitting the wrong buttons. Because that's right next to a, yeah. You know what, it's getting dark. 20 past 8, 20 past 6. In game? That's an elk. I would like to get the, is it one of the skill, is it a skill that when you survey the map from one of these towers, it unlocks all the need zones and feed zones? Because that would give you a reason to keep reclimbing these things. Every time you logged in, every time you started a session, go up all the towers again and generate and spawn a load more need zones, which will obviously then cause your game to spawn more animals, which will give you in absolutely tons of things crawling and running around. Here comes the wappities. There's a 5 medium back there. Coming this way. If I'm going to shoot anything, it will be one of the 5 mediums. So that's probably going to be a diamond if I got vitals. And, you know, see that fence is fixed. Some of the fences are fixed. Some of the railings. Some of the towers. That one I was at earlier that I fell off. That's clearly a violation of health and safety. That tower clearly was not up to code. And I think the local tourist board should, you know, receive a bad feedback for that. Wappities are coming back. It's like they're programmed. We must get to this location. We must get to this spot. And we're just going to walk to it. We're not going to let anything stop us. There's another one over there, look. Wappities. Any. Should have gone for the piebald one, really. Shouldn't I? Massive Wapiti hunting spot. Oh, we've got one dead one over here. That quick. There's a diamond. Boom. Wander over it. That one's big, 500. $500, but it only came in at 412.8. Problem is, there's now joining the party. It's medium bleed rate. Okay, that's probably going to be. Oh no, he's dead. Look, dead. These are all like max weight. These are massive. Whole herd of max weight fucking elk. I'm just murderizing them all. 413.4. $6,000 to taxidermize it. I think we'll give that a miss. Bye-bye. Apparently, according to this, there's only one elk left at this need zone now. I've killed them all. He's over here. How many elk have I just taken out? Load. Is that all of them that I shot thus far? Or is there another one? I think there was the one that was running in the opposite direction, wasn't there? There's somebody out here doing really bad owl noises. Doing really bad owl impressions. Oh my crikey, it got dark fast. Quick me night vision binoculars again. I want us to be able to see out. No, there was an elk that ran that way that I shot, so I need to try and pick up that trail. There's the blood splatter over there now. Let's go grab that. I think he got very far. Here we are, back at the tower. Layton Canyon, apparently. Called? Wapiti. More Wapiti. I think my Wapitis are probably a little bit broken. So that's some serious high scoring. All the leaderboards are broken. High scoring animals thus far are reindeer for me, apparently. $461.2. And then a whole bunch of elk. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Of which 1, 2, 3, 5 were diamonds. 5 diamonds in that one little herd. It's not bad going. Bolo the bear. There's his blood trails. May have got a bear. May have got a bear, folks. Oh. There goes Mr. Wappity. You know what? Let's do this in the correct order. Let's pick up the Wappity first. And then we'll double back for the bear. Gold. So 5 out of 7 Wappities. Animals have got brainworms. Bronze bear. There is 5 medium and he only scored that. That's rubbish. There. A bear. Wow, I saw him. Anybody else see that bear? Very briefly. Still there. That's a tough shot. That was between the tent and the outpost. The watchtower. Might have just shot that in the face. I'm seriously confused now because there's a bear down here, look. Which is the one I'm going to guess was standing up, but we'll soon find out. Big hit through the shoulders. Got shot once. Okay. That one got shot once. So the one standing up at by the tent clearly didn't hit. Wouldn't have shot that one. Because there would be blood trail else. Get off that way. Guessing is not accurate at all. What I would imagine has happened then, this bear, is hitbox. I've gotten hitboxed basically when I tried to shoot through the gap. Although it looks like there is like a gap here, there's probably some kind of collision thing, invisible wall thing, which meant I couldn't actually shoot the animal I wanted to shoot. Right, we'll crawl into our little tent. How badly is the pink in this area? There's a lot of pink. It's a lot of pink, folks. That's a lot of pink. Right then, folks, I think I'm going to leave it there for this evening. So thank you everybody who has tuned into tonight's stream. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll be back again tomorrow evening with Farming Simulator and picking up with the harvesting and stuff that we have to do that I've left for this weekend. So be sure to join me for that, and yeah, see you all very soon, everybody. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, good night everyone. Bye 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 bye.